Republican Party for a very, very long time. She was actually our state chairman for the state GOP at one time. I don't know how many years ago that was.
No, it was 4 years.
Yeah. Okay, it was a while back, but it was for 4 years, and she did an outstanding job. And I am really thrilled again that she is running for Ward 3 for City Council. And let's give it up for Tammy Hooper.
I hope you can hear me. My name is Tammy Hooper, and I am running for City Council Ward 3. And I wasn't going to do it, and then at the very end, I was like the buzzer beater. I went down on Friday afternoon at 4:55 because I met with friends, and they asked me to please run. And so I decided that I would, and it's not that I hadn't wanted to before. And what I'm running on is, I think that the city, we're going to have some long and difficult decisions coming up. As you know, in November, the People's Initiative is on the ballot. That's the 50% reduction in our property taxes, as well as the 5-cent sales tax that Laramie currently has right now. That's up for renewal. And so if those pass, if the People's Initiative passes, that's a reduction in property taxes that stay within our municipality. And then the 5th cent, if it fails, then that's less money for the city. And I don't like taxes as much as anybody else, but I also, my priority is, for me, is law enforcement and fire response, and following that, because in short order you have to have good roads for those personnel to get to where they need to be. And then also we want our kids to be able, if they're bused, we want them to have safe buses. We want snow removal. And I've worked in insurance long enough to know that if you have less fire personnel, less fire response, your insurance rates go up. And so your property taxes might go down, but your insurance rates might go up. So it's a mixed bag, but what I'm hoping for is to work on collaboration for the city with all of our community partners, and that means businesses, our county commissioners, the University of Wyoming, WyoTech, Ivanson Hospital, and Albany County School District. I think there's a lot of, sometimes there's friction. Friction is good because that creates discussion and change, but I think we need to work together, and we have to decide what we want Laramie to be and what we want it to look like. And I know that there's hard decisions. I think there's some discussions now with regard to data centers, and I think part of what we also need to do is look at education for all of us with regard to the issues. I know some things about data centers. I don't know everything. I would like to know more. I know everybody else does too. So to me, I think another piece is to educate people on what the city council is doing, and that means utilizing all of our community partners, both political parties. There's PEO chapters out there. Let's get people involved, have them say this is what's coming up with the city council. We want more participation. If you don't have participation, it's easier to vote for things in the cover of darkness. So that's sort of what I'm at. I'm happy to talk to you. I'm back there chewing the fat with Eric and Brandon, and so I would ask for your vote. Ward 3, there's 2 spots. We will also go from the primary into the general, so I'd like to ask you to vote for me twice. And that's the only time I want you to vote twice for me, or a third time if you want to vote for precinct woman too. But anyway, thank you.